Hi and hello, I'm Ellie Wishes. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're asking, Ellie, why are your hands blue? You don't get to know that yet. To jump right into this week's video, do you remember when I had a webcomic and I was making a webcomic? Because I didn't remember when I had a webcomic. That's why it hasn't been updated in a year. I made the first chapter and promptly forgot about it. My bad. The two main characters of my webcomic mimic my beloved, and if you think we look alike, you're wrong. He looks nothing like me. That's so crazy. He's not a self-insert. I would never make a self-insert. That is cringe. Secondly, we have Eggbite, my beloved. He's so silly, he's so goofy. He's inspired by my Minecraft skin that I made in 2020, and then when I did Artfight, somebody made a significantly better Minecraft skin of him, and I love it to death, and I use it constantly. A couple years ago, I had gotten these sweatshirts slash like hoodies to turn into kind of their outfits, and I've been this year, like with my school video, trying to get through those projects that I bought materials for ages and ages ago. And this year, I want 2023 to be about finishing projects, because otherwise, I'm afraid I'm gonna turn into a hoarder. So this is another Ellie finishes a project. Yeah! So the first things first is I did my kind of sketches of what I wanted the two hoodies to look like. You're gonna see that on one side of me, I don't know which one. The first one is inspired by this drawing I did of Mimic a while ago. Don't know when. I really like it, and I forgot that I drew him in this, and when I did Artfight, everyone was drawing him in this hoodie, because this is his reference image, and I was like, wow, they have such a good design for this hoodie. And then I went and I looked at his reference image, and I had designed the sweatshirt, and I was just complimenting myself like I deserve. Eggbite's hoodie is his initial like original design, which is the eye on the front. He sometimes has like a gradient like in and on the sleeves of like a pink, and then he has two patches on the side. I can already tell you I have, during this past week that I've been working on Eggbite's hoodie, I have been very frustrated with any attempt at embroidery. I've tried normal embroidery, punch needle embroidery, praying to the embroidery god, cracking a cold one with the boys. Do you want some? Here. Hi, hello, welcome to the voiceover. Here's me painting just the white shapes of the eyes. This is really easy. I will say, if you don't have fabric paint like what I use, which I love this fabric paint, can't recommend it enough, it'll be linked in the description. I have heard of a life hack. You can mix acrylic paint with fabric softener, and that will essentially do the same job, but I recommend this fabric paint because it's so cool. When you iron it, it sets the paint, and so if you iron it, like I ironed these white patches, and then if I messed up on the iron part, I could just wash it off and then be back to just plain white, which is so cool. I really recommend it. Linked in the description. Hashtag not sponsored, you know? Do you guys ever think of like the Dream SMP and think, what happened? Because I've been thinking about that a lot recently. Would you like a video essay about that? I'm tempted. I hope you guys are impressed that I've done this all freehand. I've got mad skills. Okay, so guys, I've been thinking a lot recently. It's a horrible thing to do, let me be honest. It makes me sad. And I've been like, man, I'm so sad that like all my watch hours from when I did Dream SMP videos, like it's plummeted. I don't have like any watch. I'm like never gonna be monetized. And I'm like, yeah, that really sucks, because that's what I've really wanted for like as long as I've been doing YouTube. It's like a platform to show my art and, you know, a little bit of money. Who doesn't like money? And that just like hasn't been happening. Just doing this, I'm realizing, well, Ellie, maybe it shouldn't be about money. Maybe you shouldn't be a grubby little capitalist for once in your life. I'm thinking maybe it should just be an archive of all the cool stuff you've made. What if I glued like a bunch of false eyelashes onto this? Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be a little silly? That would be a little silly. I think that would be funny. I like how I'm making this video even though I haven't updated my webcomic in like a year and a half. Like, I haven't even drawn anything for it. I just go, oh, my silly little boys. My silly little boys. They'll be fine without me. I don't need to do anything. They're independent. God, Mimic, you're just like me. For real, for real. I think I've breathed in a lot of fumes today, and I think it's made me a little bit kooky. A little bit crazy. A little off my rocker, if I do say so myself. Have you guys ever heard about Rosemary Kennedy? I think about her every time I talk about lobotomies. Also, do you guys know what the Hindenburg disaster is? I have met a frighteningly large amount of people who did not know about the Hindenburg disaster. I'm kind of questioning my color choices, if I'm being honest. I like the red and the blue. I'm not sure how I feel about the purple. I might mute it with a blue. Because I like the purple on top of the blue. I just feel like on the white, it doesn't go with the look I'm looking for. So I like the shading, and it works because when I done my Philza costume, I had shaded it with purple like I did here, but I'd gotten some on the sleeve. So I was like, I might as well lean into that. My baby, you're my baby, say it to me. I bet on losing dog. People ask me, Ellie, how are you so good at painting? Layers. You just keep slathering stuff on that canvas. I'll share some of my great painting works, because I feel like you guys actually have not seen my paintings. Did you know all the kids at my school are gonna think I'm so cool when I pull up wearing this eyeball sweater? I definitely won't seem weird. Never forget. Okay, so I was oh so happily dilly-dallying throughout my day. And I opened up my Shrinky Dink container and I can never forget my past. There's remnants of it everywhere. I want to be free from this curse. It gets even worse. It gets even worse. It gets even worse. Never forget. I literally never talked about making this necklace in the intro, but I thought it would be fun. I don't hate how it turned out, but I don't like it enough to put it in the grand reveal. But this is what it looked like. I just drew on some Shrinky Dink with colored pencils, and I melted it in the oven, you know? Then I put it on a necklace. It's not that hard, to be honest, guys. I'm just a genius, and I figured it out for you to make an eyeball necklace. Wow. Look at them go. Look at them go. Huh. Wow. Eyes melting. Look at them go. Look at them go. Oh no. Oh. Anyways, you'll see what the necklace looks like in 3, 2, 1, 1.5. There we go. There it is. Just some random beads and the eyeballs. Hello. Welcome to me telling you how to do things. But the instructions aren't going to be good. They're just barely going to instruct you well. So I have this hoodie that I thrifted forever ago. It says Dunkin' Dunky Junky. I personally not a big fan of Dunkin' Donuts. I don't like their coffee. I don't like their donuts. I am a big donut connoisseur. I enjoy donuts quite a lot, but I just never really liked Dunkin' Donuts. And so what we're gonna try and do is to take this vinyl off. So to do this, you need acetone, and that is commonly found in nail polish remover. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. Because I wanted to get this entire project done this weekend, so I would have a video for next week, because during the weekdays right now, I'm jammed-packed, filled with just doing other things, and if I have to do another speed paint video, We got a new beautiful angle for you to watch me to do this. And if at any point in this segment of the video that the cropping, it looks weird, it's because I'm cropping my feet out of the frame. I don't have shoes on, and I don't want to put any on, but I also don't want you guys to get pictures of my feet. I don't want a wiki feed. That is literally the last thing I want. Oh no, is that lifting it up? This might have been a bad idea. Who would have guessed? Oh, this smells horrible. Oh, I hate the noise. Oh, the fumes are disgusting. I hate Dunkin' Donuts now. Oh man. I should be wearing my respirator, but it's at my college. So I'm just doing some permanent lung damage. Oh man. Hi, it's VoiceOver Ellie, once again interjecting myself into your viewing experience. I hate Dunkin' Donuts after this project. All my homies hate Dunkin' Donuts. I don't like them. I will literally never go to a Dunkin' Donuts again, even though I literally bought this hoodie from Goodwill. It's really not Dunkin' Donuts. I despise them so freaking much. Oh my god. I think you might need like a breather from the massive boss energy of me smacking the crap out of a inanimate object. Let's just remember our roots. This is a webcomic that I made, inspired by what two things? Minecraft and the Dream SMP. You need to stop. You need to stop bringing that up. I didn't, what? Minecraft? Because that's like a normal. No, not Minecraft. You know the one, the other one. Oh, the Dream SMP? You keep on saying, oh, I'm gonna quit making Dream SMP videos. And you never quit making Dream SMP videos. Yeah, I do keep saying that. I do keep saying I'm gonna quit. You never do. Just a couple months ago, you made the Fizzle video. And you keep on saying, you're gonna make that Technoblade video, but the Technoblade costume you have isn't even finished. Yeah, I don't plan on making any, but I did have that fandom fusion of Dream SMP X Bridgerton with like Dream Team themed Regency dresses and historical fashion. Okay, I know Bridgerton's irrelevant right now until the next season comes out. Well, I'm just saying maybe you need to reevaluate the whole like Dream SMP thing, okay? You keep on going to it whenever views are low, and girl, you don't even have 1,000 subscribers, okay? Yeah. Maybe you're right. Maybe I need to reevaluate my connection with the Dream SMP. Which is why this video is sponsored by, you guessed it, myself, saying that you should subscribe. So we are gonna go work on the hoodie again with some acetone. I've been wearing this one all week. I really like it. But if this fails on me another time, I'm just gonna either give up on making the eggbite hoodie for this video, or I'm gonna just get a different hoodie to paint. In an effort for transparency, I might have gone a little bit crazy. I found some tie-dye, and in the original concepts for eggbite, he had this gradient of like paint up down his hoodie. I don't really draw that anymore because I think it looks stupid, but I'm gonna try that on the hoodie and do some splatters and stuff, and I'll show you what it looks like right now. Yeah, you can't really tell because it's soaking wet, but I gotta do the back too. But I ran out of the light pink I'm using, so we're using this wine red. I'm just, you know, it can't get any worse than it already is. That's my life motto. Alright, so here's the hoodie after the first round of tie-dyeing. It was a bright pink that I used in a wine red. It kind of looked like blood, so I thought, I'll add purple fabric paint. That will make it better, you know? And it made it not necessarily better, but not necessarily worse. It just looked mid. So I was like, you know what? I know it's not in the original design. We're adding blue. And I added, and dunky junky. You know, I think it's very fitting that I bought this tie-dye kit to make, like, I had this video idea where it was going to be Dream SMP inspired tie-dye. I never got to it because I wanted to do it with friends, and then no one's schedule worked out. Today, we tie-dye clothes, but the catch is it's all Dream SMP themed. And I think it's nice that I'm using it for Eggbite and Mimic now. I'm going through that hoard of supplies I have and, you know, cosplaying my boys. So after adding the white circle of jersey, the blue started at, like, once the Dunky Junky was covered, this hoodie started growing on me. I started painting the eyeball. I did this outside and it was surprisingly relaxing, you know, what going outside and just enjoying nature will do for your mindset. So craft outside, girls and boys and those in between. And then I wanted to add some little details, so I ended up just drawing all over it in the Sharpie. And I made an Enderman because, you know, Minecraft, sword, pickaxe, a cat. Who doesn't love cats? Yeah, and this is kind of a teaser of what it looked like. I will say, this jacket was supposed to have patches, and I made these, and I thought they were ugly. I can't embroider to save my life, so I'm going to keep some eyes out for some fun patches whenever I go places. I also ruined a Sharpie in the process of making those patches because I'm forgetful, but, you know, I really liked how it turned out like 3 weeks post making it. Oh yeah, and I wore these earrings my friend Audrey made me, inspired by Eggbite. Isn't she great? So my final thoughts before showing you guys the grand reveal of both hoodies. My final thoughts are, I really like the first sweater. The Eggbite hoodie did not live up to expectations. The eyes too big didn't achieve the look that I wanted initially because I was just like, the Dunky Junky is making me angry. Let me tie-dye to get that frustration out. Enjoy the grand reveal.
That's the camera. You see the camera? It's right there. Yeah.
You get a flower too. You like sheep? If you enjoyed this video, I will tell you once again, subscribe, or just, you know, be nice to your neighbors and your friends. Be nice to people. Get anything out of this video, be nice to people, or I swear to God, I'll be disappointed in you. And really, what's worse than having a random internet personality be disappointed in you? Because we all know I'm the antithesis of morals and how to be a good person. When you don't know me, I'm just a guy on a screen. Anyways, I hope you have an awesome day, night, evening, morning, whatever time you're in, and peace out.